Alright, so this is going to be my daily recap for August 25th, 2026. So before I start merging all this stuff, made $111.50 on Top Step. I have a 36.36% win rate. I made $137.70 on Lucid. And now I want to combine all this stuff and then we'll get right into it. Alright, so after I merged this stuff, it dropped down to a 30% win rate. And let's dive right into this. So I did things a little bit differently. Actually, one thing I wanted to so these are the no merge trades, 36.36. Alright, cool. But like one thing I started noticing was okay, so this trade was at that's not so bad. But like this one, I started adding within 3 minutes of each other. Um, this thing went on for 18 minutes, 11:30. This one went on for almost an hour. So like these two uh were together. But like um I think on the last one, I think I merged these three because these two closed this at the same price. This one closed out for a loss. This one a small win. These two blocked each other out. So that means that this one started by itself. It's only a 2 minute long trade, which is historically one of my worst trades. So I took a long and then another long. They both lasted 2 minutes, and look at that. They were a little over $100 loss. Okay, this is at 12:18. Okay, then I longed that I was in for 20 minutes that I shorted for 36 seconds. I'm not really sure. This one, I believe this one was. I realized I was shorting at the bottom. I was like, dude, like you have to have a pop before you short. And this was the last trade of MES of the day. I switched to MNQ. Not sure what the hell happened over there. What's going on with this? Okay. Then I went short for 10 minutes. Short for 10 minutes. Okay, this is a loss. Then I so this okay. So then I did wait another 13 minutes. Okay, that's good. I add to it. Okay, cool. Nice little win. Now I go short for 40 minutes. Short for 17 minutes. Uh, Small little scratch. Okay, no problem. Longed 18 minutes. Loss. Okay. Then I got it right after that. So I didn't have the wrong idea. It just wasn't working, and I took a small cut. Okay, perfect. I'm fine with that. MNQ, it just wasn't working the same way that I wanted it to. Like if these two would have both worked, I would have been up a decent amount. I would have been like $300-400 a day for sure. But I wanted to kind of break them apart a little bit differently. So let's see. So yeah, I did have those all together. Okay, that's fine. All right, so let's look at this shit. So the first trade of the day. Why do I not like this? Well, because if you go to a 5-minute bar, I mean, realistically, I mean, even though it's a super small bar, like it was mostly just trading in that 5-minute bar. If you go to a 15-minute, I almost guarantee. Yeah, I mean, it's damn near in that 15-minute doji. Okay, cool. It did break to the upside, and then I start getting at the very end, and I take a loss for $62 on a trade. So, like a little context, I was swamped today. Today was horrible. I lost my shit. 100% lost my shit because yesterday I did not get to trade the New York session because work was horrible. Then today again, work was horrible, and I don't know. Like I start getting these mindsets where I'm like, dude, how detrimental is my work to my dream? And for me, if I had to choose today, someone put a gun to my head, they're like, you either stop trading and you work your job and like you stay happy like that, or you quit, figure it out. Like I'm 100% quitting tomorrow, 100%. But it's like, how the fuck do I make this work? And I think that the thing that like really got me was a fake breakout. And I was just like, okay, like I think this is gonna start to break down. But like, dude, that's not how you fucking trade. Even if it did break down, that's fine. It broke down. Like you need a retest or at least something like a structural thing. You don't short the like the low of this unless like it's like I don't know, like has like I don't know, like yeah, I don't want to be short in the low. Like I really don't. Like it'd be different if like okay, like I have like say a $2,000 max loss. Okay, I'm gonna short like one or two contracts here, risking up here. Okay, I take $100 loss. All right, it definitely did not work. Like okay, like this is just straight fucking FOMO. And I was busy. I was at work and I was emotional and I made a stupid mistake. Then um exact opposite of the thing. So like um was lost on MES, yeah. So this one so then here I'm literally logging it's the exact same thing, dude, just on the opposite side of shit. Like I had a lot of fucking FOMO today because I missed yesterday's trade. Then I started scaling into this. I liked the way it was acting. I scaled in relatively quickly. Um, and then I basically had my stop break even. And I got like $4 slippage. Okay, whatever. Then actually let's pull up MGC. Because I know I did quite a bit of drawing today. So alright, so this was the one that had the liquidity sweep, fell asleep the low, broke over structure. Um, I thought this was gonna be like a ascending triangle and it was gonna break out. It broke down and then broke out. Um, so like I was saying before, got the liquidity sweep. How like what makes this a liquidity sweep? Well, like it goes low, like it does honestly a second liquidity sweep, and then it breaks structure, has a pullback into structure. There you go. You're long. Where would I be targeting? Well, I should be targeting here. And here. Next place I was looking for was up here. Which it almost got to. So anyways. Longed. Start breaking over structure again. Long, sold piece, longed another piece. It didn't work. Okay. Made $151. Great. Then I'm looking at gold. Okay, why would I belong in here? Well, because same kind of thing. Fell seek. Well, this is the same exact thing. I just started adding. So this thing should be no, because I covered the other two, and then I this is where I like this is why I wanted to do this differently because this was a restart because there's two together, then one basically one loss. Um, why did I start to long this? Well, this thing came down and tagged me out right there. I thought this thing was about to start to um, make it curl and go up, and I got faked out for $118. I got sucked into the price action. I take a long at the very bottom, I'm pretty sure, of MES. No, this actually was not a bad long, like, really. Like, it's down in the floor, looking for a breakout. It didn't have any room. Like, it didn't give a move, really. I feel like the best long that'll seek low. Broker structure has another filled seek low. I would say somewhere like right in here or in here would be the best place to long. Would have given me enough room. 10 points. It really wasn't a great day of like trading at all. I mean, a short. This is one that was like the 42nd because I shorted the very, very, very low, and I was just like, "Nah, dude, like you're not fucking doing this." Yeah, 42nd one. This is one where I started catching myself saying that I was being emotional. I wanted to beat the shit out of the steering wheel. I was so fucking angry today. It was ridiculous. Then I did the same shit. And shorted, went through, shorted. Like I gave this way too much room, dude. Like it starts popping over. Like, dude, you're out. Everything right there. Everything. Like I don't know. I don't like. I said I'm just really tired today. I feel zapped. Then I think I instantly flipped long. Yeah, so short. I did not instantly flip long, so at the top of that candle, okay. I waited for the pullback. That's good. Had a little bit deeper of a pullback, but long, long. Risk. Fell to seek the low. Sell up towards the high. And trail the rest. And I shorted MNQ too low. Way too low. Like this was the one that fucked me. Like this is a decent trade. I mean, not really. Like it really was not a good trade, but a hell of a lot better than this. I mean, there really wasn't any pop on this. It's just trading in a consolidation range, which broke down. Then I started to short. It starts to reclaim back up in there. I took it off. Like I said, I really did not trade good today at all. MGC. This one I don't mind. Cup, 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 long, sold. Then long. So this one I was actually doing pretty good. I was trying, like I said, I was really like aiming for something up in here. Because that would have been like almost 100 points. That would have been like $200 per contract. So that would have been phenomenal. It just didn't fucking. Well, it didn't go until I was already out. But like once I made the money on um, MGC, I was just like, dude, no, I'm fucking done. Like and this thing really didn't have much of like this. This it gave a pullback right there. That would have been a nice long right there into the highs. Risk off of here. MQ risk 29 to make 80. But this is the one that got the money. And I'm pretty sure this is one that I kind of broke the rules on because I think I got stopped out on this long. But when it sucked up, I was like, dude, like the way it reacted, I was like, I know that I said it on the transcript. I was like, dude, this is going, and I sold right at the top. I wanted to hold for here, which I'm glad I did not, because I was like, dude, you're gonna be a greedy motherfucker. It's gonna go back, and you're gonna lose some. And so I got out, and I locked myself out, and I'm very glad I did. I'm super exhausted. I'm so drained. It's not even funny. I was gonna go to the gym tonight. Don't give a shit. Not going. I'm so dead. It's not even funny. So this is my daily recap. Like honestly, the thing that I'm thinking about was I need to not open my because I can find a trade no matter what. I can always find a trade, and but like that's the problem. It's like, dude, when you're multitasking, I get so stressed out that I literally like I get so emotional. I want to literally just be like, dude, I quit. I'll go wait tables. I'll go bartend. I'll go do whatever the fuck I do. But like this job is detrimental to my dream. And when I start thinking like that, I'm like my personality. I'm like, dude, I'm about to snap. I'm about to quit. I can't. It's the same thing as in trading. Like I can't make an impulse decision. Like it's not doesn't make sense to quit my job right now. It really doesn't at all. And so I'm like, dude, you fucking can't, man. Like you need to chill out. You need to figure out whatever you gotta figure out. But like, man, it's so difficult some days. Some day, like I'm so tired right now. It's not even funny. I'm just like, but what are you gonna do? So that's my daily journal. Um, I'm glad that I was able to pull it together. Let's see dashboard. So I'm still red on the month, a pretty decent red too. Down 2K. I'm definitely not gonna make it back to net positive. Plus, I don't think we have trading on Monday. I think that's Labor Day. I'm not 100% positive, but I have 2 days left. Definitely not gonna have a green month. Okay, whatever. That's fine, dude. Like, but what I can have green week. And the other thing is like with my rules. Yeah, I follow this shit. I do good on the 4th of September. That's when I get to use a little more size, and so and see if that works well or not. So I don't know. That's kind of where I am right now. Although it's up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this or watching the journey.